Oh.
Beta.
Traitor. Well, it's not lost. Fuck off back to the base train. Oh, her hair is like glitching through her hands. Maybe we'll only get hair that like operates properly in PS6.
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Aloy, already creeped out by this woman, has known her 5 minutes. Rightfully creeped out by this woman, I would like to add. I need to use some skill points, but... Right, we'll do this interlude.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Being tortured into working for these pricks feels like immediate danger. I mean, this is literally what she didn't want. This is the whole promise that Aloy made, is that she wouldn't let this happen. And then she just lets it happen. And I fully understand that, like, the plot is gonna, like, she'll be fine eventually and we'll get her back, but... Rightfully so, she's perving on the clone of a woman who dumped her thousands of years ago. I mean, yeah, take your hint, love. And also, Aloy is far too busy for that shit. If only they'd watched the first game. Once you kill one of Aloy's family, you're basically signed a death warrant for you and all your buddies. Also, all of Taylor's conclusions about the art is wrong. Yeah, we went through each of these on my first playthrough. I don't actually care to hear her explain it all again, because she just reveals herself to be an absolute piece of garbage. But I'll look at the art. We can appreciate this. The fact that these pieces have been recreated, so... This one's interesting.
I know the feeling.
Okay, you don't get a Tilda comment. I don't mind that then. The amount of money she must have spent to put these pieces.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
There are some great behind-the-scenes videos about the art, though. I will look into that.
To save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
Yeah, I'm not staying around with the dusty old paintings, love. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Zeniths. I mean, this game really did find the cheat code for making it an easily hateable villain. It's just make them all billionaires.
There you are. Feeling better? How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
I do not want to do a brunch date with you, love. Nah.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
Can she stop flirting for 5 seconds? It's making me feel ill.
After everything your people have done?
Yes.
You think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not
Yes.
my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
I held focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity.
It's not even that she rejects it.
Shamed me for the company that I've kept.
She just is lusting over Elizabeth so hard that she's willing to betray everyone she's ever known.
Especially so. Please, sit down.
She's basically admitting... Sorry, can I pause this? She's basically admitting that, like, she's only willing to help all of civilization, like every single human being and living thing on this planet, because she has the parts that she was attracted to in Elizabeth in her, because Beta doesn't have them, because she was raised essentially in a petri dish. That's a great strap game. There's another great difference. Tilda can be part of an organisation for millennia and still not be one of them. They build nothing, not even relationships. True. I mean, all of Aloy's friends that she's built up in this game, she's spent her entire life being like, I only need my father figure. I don't need anyone else. And she spends most of the first game pushing people away. The whole arc of the start of this game is that she's going to do everything herself because she's the only one who can save everyone. And then she gets to this point and she's got this whole group of friends that she's met like weeks ago who she trusts more than Tilda trusts anybody who she spent thousands of years with. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, is that I think in Aloy it's more overt. Beta has the traits, but they are kind of hidden under the relationship that they had. Aloy has the autonomy to basically tell her to go fuck herself to her face. Whereas Beta didn't have the option because of the way that she was being kept. She was in a helpless situation, so she acted helpless. Until she met Aloy, she was not able to fight back. There was literally no physical way she could. But I also think that the problem is that Tilda wants just Elizabeth as she was back and can't have that because she's dead, right? She sacrificed herself so that the project could be safe. This is her life's work on this planet, and if you respected her as a person and respected what she stood for, you should want to protect this earth just because it's what Elizabeth worked to do. But because she's realised that Beta isn't Elizabeth, she's just a clone. She's now seeing Aloy, who is also just a clone and is a completely different person, but she's fetishizing her. It's disgusting. It's gross. And she's like, well, maybe this will just be the Elizabeth that I want. And it's like, she's the neither of them all. Even at the first opportunity, Beta masterminds her own escape rescue while stealing the one thing the Xenos need from Earth. Yes! Absolutely, because she's the queen. She finally had an opportunity to escape. I mean, she's literally been on a spaceship with these people her entire life up till that point. She now has an opportunity to escape them, and she takes it because she's a queen. She doesn't have the proof for herself that she's as strong as Aloy is, but she is capable of it, 100%. I am not dissing Beta in any way, shape, or form. This is a Beta appreciation channel. Love her. It's just the different environmental factors. This is the whole nature versus nurture thing. Game's definitely making a point to say that both are really important in how a person turns out. I should continue the cutscene. I'm just rambling on and on. But this is so uncomfortable. Jesus Christ. Yay, let's have a brunch date. Would you like a Bloody Mary? Get fucked.
There. That's better.
She's actually trapped in an abusive home, absolutely.
We must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
Yep.
He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream.
Sorry, I'd like to point out that whole, not if we do, she's inserting herself into this already. She's trying to take equal responsibility for what they're going to do. Even though, in reality, she does kind of very little in terms of actually putting herself at risk. That dictates how she interacts with her abusers. Yes, 100%. As a bitch with trauma. Beta is a queen. I love her. She's so... Like, that is the definition of true strength. I think anyone who criticises Beta for not being a strong character clearly has never experienced trauma in their lives. That's just the only way I can read that situation. I have experienced trauma, so I completely understand it. I've just realised that the rope on Aloy's belt is clipping through the chair, and that's really bothering me. This game is so gorgeous in so many ways, and then also, like, falls apart during cutscenes sometimes. I really hope that whenever the next one comes out that they get these things cleaned up. And I really hope that they don't fully recreate Horizon in its entirety until this is all fixed. Anyway, I just wanted to point out how Tilda is, like, putting herself in this. We're going to do it, and then we're going to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. And it's like, we were doing that fine without you. Before you came along, why do you feel like you deserve equal credit?
I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge.
And there she goes with her trump card.
That and Gaia. We could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Friend is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Maybe, or the inevitable remaster. I thought they already did remaster the first game. Didn't they? I don't know. I haven't played it. Because I was going to, but I'd only recently done the replay of the first one. And now I'm replaying. This is the first time I'm replaying the second one. Oh my god, Aloy looks gorgeous in that shot. Holy shit. Queen.
Silence.
Of
He's
course
been
it's
busy
silence.
building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me.
Don't touch Aloy.
You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's door.
Fucking the way that Aloy fucking flinched away from that. Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. That upload archive could be hugely beneficial, of course, but honestly, not having that information from the start, introducing it to this iteration of humanity at this stage could be devastating. It really could. It really could. Although I think Ulva might cream her pants if you were to give her Apollo.
One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Right.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't.
Don't tell Aloy there isn't another
Remember
way.
Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper.
Enduring victory, which is what she's trying to invoke.
The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Oh, honey.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
Oh.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a while longer and work on the merge.
I love the fact that Aloy whispers that so that Tilda can't hear.
I'll contact again when it's time.
Master spy my ass.
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
I choose to believe that she probably could have heard it if she really, really concentrated, but she was so, like, infatuated by the fact that there's two Elizabeths in front of her that she just didn't concentrate.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to
Distracted
take
by
Simon's
Ayla's
army away.
abs.
I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
She called her sister!
Simon's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
She was just thinking of her own Alex beta fanfic. Right? No, that's so cursed.
Oh,
Oh shit.
and what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise.
Thank you for being at least slightly
So go,
useful.
do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if.
When? Hell yeah. Oh. Fuck you, you creepy perv.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay, we'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Oh. Erend deserves fucking better. I'm sorry. He is the best boy. Right. How do I leave? How do I leave this place now and go somewhere else? Sorry. I'm only continuing on with this quest line because it does not feel right to leave this stream without laying Val to rest.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Oh, creep.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire them.
Understood.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I can't use this. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's hide in the bush and hope that they piss off. Well, there's a tide ripper thing here.
Oh, they're searching for me.
Let them! Anyway. Go away. Tilda, why do you have so many beasties in your yard? Oh, fuck you, you dumb bitch. Ha ha! We cheesed it. We cheesed it. Right. Oh. Val.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
They have to give us like one hot, gut-wrenching death per game, and I have a horrible feeling that Aloy's might be in game number 3. I don't think she's gonna survive the events of game 3. But she might. She does deserve to survive and have like a nice life. I just don't think that that's what we're shooting for. Right, let's go do the unimaginable.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Yes.
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
Aloy's back.
So,
Ooh, silence. Ooh. Yeah, I have a feeling that they might chuck him a
After we lost contact with
die
you,
and
we
redeem
regrouped
yourself
and went to Gemini.
plotline.
What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Yeah. Your boyfriend died.
Even
I
when things
will
are
allow it.
darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Aaron's fucking ready. He's raring to go. Let me at him.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Yes. Yes, it is important. She's grieving her lover. Go do the minimum that you should do and, like, tell her that you're sorry and stuff.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, It seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at plain sun.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala.
Oh, Vala.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
Oh. I've seen your comment, Random. I'll comment in a second.
Roots rot in snow. Still the sea rises as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm with child, Avoy.
Oh, fuck.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Oh, he didn't even know.
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Oh.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
I'm calling it. Sona's gonna die next game. One of that family dies in every game. I know that that's probably semi a joke. Oh, hang on. It's still an ad in progress. Right. Sona. I know it's probably a joke, but I genuinely think that it might potentially happen. I just hope that she lives long enough to meet her grandbaby. Like, I want her to meet her grandbaby and who should have been, like, her daughter-in-law. Oh. God, this is gut-wrenching. Right. Yeah, I think somebody was clearly gonna die. I really hope... Oh, I don't want anyone else to die. I really don't. I don't want anyone else to go. Tirsa gets to meet Beta. Yes, another free granddaughter. Honestly! Tirsa is exactly the type of person that Beta needs Genuinely. I'm not even joking. What have I got left? See if I can just max out a tree. I think I've got all of the skills I want, so at this point I'm just getting shit for the sake of it. There we go. Skill tree learned. There we go. The skill tree is max. There we go. Oh gosh.